Hello everyone, Big Game Al here, back again with another Cex and Charity shop hunt. And as always, I've got a load of stuff to trade in. But first I'm going to tell you what we're doing. I say we're, because I'm going over in a minute and I'm going to pick up Rob, Gurnaldinho plays. Now, just because I'm going to be with him, you're not going to see him in this video. Rob is an off-camera YouTuber, so don't expect a face reveal because it ain't going to happen. But you never know, his hand might appear somewhere. Who knows? We'll find out as we go through the day. But yeah, I'm picking him up and we're going over to Chelmsford. I've never been to Chelmsford before, but it looks like there's a load of charity shops there. They've definitely got a Cex with a couple of games I want in it. And there's a game, there's a cash converter, so yeah, should be a good laugh, good day out. Hopefully we'll find some good stuff in the charity shops, and hopefully they take all this rubbish in that I'm going to take in the Cex. So I should get £34 and 10p, I think it was, which is good because I need about, I think it's £29 to bowl the games I want. So first up we've got Seen It, lights, camera, action for the 360. Then we've got some PS2 games. We've got Code of the Samurai, Gun, Canis Camden Edit, or basically Bully. I'm gonna just keep it simple like I did on the 360. And if you're wondering why I'm trading these in, it's because I've got them on the 360, like I said. So, well, not all of them, but like some of them, like Music 3000. Don't want to play that. Beverly Hills Cops, not exactly the best game. Gaelic football, Gaelic games, hurling. Nude nuns with big guns. Yes, this is some DVDs that's come from my mum. This is quite a good one. Vampires collection. Get £10 trading for that. And then we've got the Carry On collection, the Ultimate collection. And you get 11 for that, so yeah, should be doing alright. Like I say, I think it's £34 and 10p. But I'm going to go and get in my car now and go pick Rob up. And I'll see you all in Chelmsford. So, first stop, Cex, Chelmsford. Looks like quite a big shop this. So look what's in the window. It's got really nice Halo setting. Gears of War Special Edition. It's really nice. Nice Xbox controller there. PS5 available if anyone wants that. Some Switch games. So yeah, let's go have a look what it's like inside. So again, Cex like to have their music very loud, but I thought I'd do a voiceover for you. Got some nice retro in there. There's actually quite a lot of it, especially like the N64 games. There's a nice couple of boxed ones, a few Game Boy games, a couple of uncommon ones there as well. Sadly, nothing I really wanted or needed. Really nice copy of Pokemon Red there, and I wouldn't mind that Game Boy, that Pokemon Game Boy. Used to have one of them back in the days. Loads and loads of controllers, loads of consoles. Not so much Mega Drive or Master System, but I'll say plenty of N64 there. For like a tenth for the full set, and look at that. Say you don't see all the time. The gaming watches. Onto like this little area here, had loads of amiibos. Another Pokemon game, and wow, tiny PS1 collection, but yeah, there was a lot of cartridge based stuff in here. Loads of consoles for the size of the store. It did have a lot of stuff in there. So moving around to the games, we started over on the PS2 section. There's actually quite a few people in that shop. When I'd done that last pan around, you couldn't really see anyone, but there's quite a few. I was tempted to pick this up, Miami Vice. £10 though. I don't know if it's any good. Let me know down below in the comments if you think it's any good or not. Moving over to the OG. There's a few there. GameCube. Don't know why they put the GameCube below the OG, but okay. Massive PS4 selection here. And PS5. A few Switch games, not too many. But I did actually pick a Switch game up, so there you go, spoiler for you. You might spot it in this video. Or in this clip. Yeah, onto the DS. Not really something I'm into, but it was right next to the Xbox One collection. Now I did want to pick a few of these up, but they weren't in the best condition. So just the one Xbox One game added to the collection this week. But yeah, it's probably not one of the best ones. But I wanted it. Retro Bears section. Bit of Wii, there was some Wii U there. And then onto the 360 just to have a little look. I could have got a couple of upgrades from this store, but I want to finish the set before I upgrade it. And I think that's pretty much it. We're going to see the rest of the 360 stuff, and then we're done in CEX.
Right, on the charity
So
shop
here's the
hunting
British
now.
Heart
I
Foundation.
took everything in CEX, so got a bit of credit and
Up to
bought a
here.
couple of games. So yeah,
See what
let's
it's like
we can get
inside
in
there.
charity shops.
Again, loads of music in there, but sadly in this case, no games. Just all DVDs. Was a Buzz Lightyear though. Always check the kids' DVDs, you never know. A lot of the games get put there. But sadly in this case, no.
This cool little,
Then we was outside in the
store.
market and this was pretty cool.
little Lego figures and stuff. Pretty cool.
Oxfam. So this one was a surprise because this is a bookshop. And normally you don't find games in a bookshop, but in this case, Rob convinced me to go in and there was loads in there. So we went in. There was Rob there just showing one of his games. It's a little sneak peek. But yeah, picked up a couple in there.
So Age UK was a bust along with a couple of other charity shops we just went in. But we found cash converters. So surely they've got something. They've got a PS5 in the window. A few games. $4.50 for brand new, ain't bad. Switch, a few Switch games.
Let's get a Steam Deck.
Yeah, they good, are they?
Do you know what that is?
I've seen them.
Yeah,
You just
well,
download all the games for free.
I've got the OLED, but it's pretty much only good for Pokemon games.
Yeah.
Or a bit of Mario.
That's all I pretty much.
GTA or Spider.
So chatting to that guy outside there about Steam Decks for a little while. Went in, very disappointed inside there. Everything was priced pretty high. CEX prices or above. Which is not good for a cash converter. They did have a little bit in stock, but like I say, the prices weren't good enough for me. So we moved on from there very quickly. Which is quite a shame because it was quite a walk. But then we went back into the precinct next door to CEX where there was another charity shop.
Little charity shop next to CEX. Couple of 360 games in the window. Check out what's inside.
And they had pretty much nothing.
Yes, we found game. Let's see what bargains we can get in game. Oh, there is game. Game. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, look at all them bargains.
It's close, mate.
Yeah. Oh, well, we won't be getting nothing in game today then. Right, so I'm now back from Chelmsford. Quite a big town actually. There was a lot there. There was a few charity shops that didn't have anything what you normally get. So, didn't bother filming all of them. But yeah, I actually did get some stuff in the charity shop today. And it was one that I was not even expecting to find a game in. So, they've got Oxfam. They've got two. Not one, but two. So the first one is just like the normal general trading one. Like, everything. And they didn't really have anything in there. Well, they didn't have any games in there. And then, round the corner was like a book one, and I weren't even going to go in there. So they never have any games, never have anything like that. And Rob went, oh, sometimes they have media in there. And God, glad I listened to him. We went in, all the ground floor was books. And then it said, media upstairs. Well, actually, I think it said CDs. So we went up there. And I'm looking around and thinking there's nothing in here. And all of a sudden Rob goes, I found them. And when he found them, he meant he found them. There was a load. So, as he found them, I let him have a look through. He picked up a few games, he was scanning them and stuff. I won't ruin what he's got, although he does show one of them in the actual video. That's his arm coming into it while I'm filming in there. But, while I was hunting through, I spotted a couple. So, the girl at the counter's probably laughing at me when I picked these up, but they were 99p each. So first up, I picked up this DS game. Yeah, it's The Little Mermaid by Disney. So I checked it all. It's all complete with its manual. Checked it was the right game in there and all that. Ariel's Little Mermaid. So yeah, as you can see, 99p. Or in this case you can't see. So yeah, this actually trades in for £2. So if you're doubling your money, it's always worth it. But then I spotted this game and I'm like, I said to Rob, I said, if that's anything like the PS2 game, that's worth some money. Because I know the PS2 version of this is worth a bit. And this is on the Wii. Right, it needs a bit of a clean up. The case is battered. It's the worst sun-faded game I've ever seen in my life. But yeah, we've got, for the Nintendo Wii, for the grand total of 99p, Barbie's Horse Adventures Riding Camp. So yeah, all the case is all ripped and coming away. And the front cover is not meant to be that colour. So someone's probably had that in a window somewhere. But yeah, 99p. All complete, alright. The disc isn't the best, but I'm going to run it through a disc cleaner. Oh, it's even got the old Wii safety guide in there. Look at that. I think I've asked him to show one of them. But yeah, so for 99p, Cex actually sell this game for £10. And I'm going to get £6 trading. So I've spent £1.98. And we're getting £8 back. So £6 and 2p up. Not bad at all, not bad at all. It was really good. So then, the first stop we went to there was Cex. And I did pick up a couple of games in Cex. Like I say, they took in everything. Everything I took there. Got £34 and 10p. And then spent £17 of it. So I've got £17 and 10p left on a voucher. Carrying over to another shop. I think that takes me up to about 32 quid or something. 31, 32 quid left over in vouchers now, so one of these days I'm going to be able to buy an expensive game. Yeah, it's all slowly adding up. But, what did I pick up from there? Well, there was a couple of Xbox One games I wanted, but the inlays, one of them was water damaged and one of them had a big rip in it and the box wasn't the best, so I left that. But I did pick up one of the worst Xbox One games ever, and everyone has told me not to buy it, but I'm a madman and it's about an 8-hour completion, so, and I'm a bit of a fan, so yeah, it's WWE 2K Battlegrounds. It's meant to be awful, but for 99, for £5 in the voucher. Spin the disc round the right way, there you go. Don't know what that QR code is, but you can scan it and download something. Super card season. There you go, you can get a John Cena card. Someone's probably already redeemed it. But yeah, I don't actually know what it's like, other than it's going to be a wrestling game. And it's awful, but yeah. And then I picked up a Switch game because I looked last night on their website and I was just going through the Switch games. I went like cheapest first and I looked at this game on YouTube, watched some videos of it. And it kind of reminded me a bit like a game on the Xbox called Tony and Clyde. Obviously a bit more a bit more heavy on the what do you want to call it? Battle elements. Probably not as bad as Hades. Hades was really bad, but Tony and Clyde is not as bad. So yeah, this is like in the middle, and it's Travis Strikes Again. No more heroes. Yeah, includes the season pass, which, as you know, never does. But it's got some nice bit of inside art, reversible cover. Yeah. Just making sure it's the right game in there. Yeah, Travis Strikes Again. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, you can't tell much from the game, but it's like a little... It's a top-down shooter from side to side. We shoot things or run and attack them and chop people up and whatever else. It looked quite good. It looked like it was going to be absolutely brutal though, but yeah, I thought I'd give it a go, especially for 12 quid. 12 quid for a Switch game. It's nothing, is it? So yeah, them are 2 games I'm adding to the collection. One will be staying in here for the Xbox, and one will be going in the other room. And then 2 more games, once I've run them for a disc cleaner. I've sorted out all my games down here. I think I've literally taken in all the games that don't need cleaning now, so I've got to get the disc cleaner out and clean all them up. And then we can do some more charity shop hunting and CX in and trade these in and get some more vouchers and buy more games that will just sit here in the backlog because everyone has loads of them. But yeah, I'm just waffling now. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you Rob for joining me for the day out. I know we've been planning this for a while and finally getting over to Chelmsford. I know we was a bit rushed on time. Well, I say we was rushed on time. We actually finished earlier than I thought we would, but considering the size of the place. But yeah, we're already planning some more. We swapped each other's schedules to have a look at when we're free next. So yeah, we'll be out and about more hunting. Hopefully going to some places I've not been to before. There was a couple of names chucked out there, but I'm not going to ruin them for you. You'll see them coming up. So yeah, that just leaves me to say thank you all for watching. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. It will let you know when I upload another one of these. I'm already filming loads of them and planning loads of them. So I'm trying to do every Monday to get a charity shop / CEX hunt out, because I like my out and about hunting. And yeah, I enjoy it. And you never know what you're going to find, like today. £6 of credit for nothing, basically. Spent £2 getting £8 back. That's the way you build these sort of collections. So yeah, thank you all for watching. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.